Roger, copy mission.
We live in an age of astonishing advances.
Sending at about 0.75 meters per second.
Engineers can land a car-sized rover on Mars.
Touchdown confirmed. We're seeing
Physicists probe the essence of all matter, while we communicate wirelessly on a vast worldwide network. But underlying all of these modern wonders is something deep and mysteriously powerful. It's been called the language of the universe, and perhaps it's civilization's greatest achievement. Its name? Mathematics.
Why study math?
When you know mathematics, you can do anything that you want.
It's really satisfying to finally understand something that nobody has understood before.
There's always going to be a need for people with math.
It's very fundamental. It underlies a lot of what we do in the world and a lot of what we understand about the world around us.
It's a language, just like being good at English and grammar. And the better you are at it, the further you can go with it.
There's just so much that it has to offer in terms of being useful, and then beyond that, it's just really beautiful. Why not do something useful and beautiful?
You can make a lot of difference in this world if you study math, because it gives you the basis to do all kinds of new things, to make all kinds of discoveries, and make an impact in your life, in the life of your family and friends, and to those many other people you've always wanted to help.
Math is the foundation to all these different sciences. And knowing that allows you to choose what it is that you want to do, because the door will always be open. You can become a programmer like myself, or you can build bridges, or you can put molecules together, or learn how to make new drugs, or even synthetic life forms.
I currently work at Google in the Google Analytics backend. Google is all about large-scale data and processing. It's really hard to take a complex problem and think about solving it or even simplifying it unless you have that background and that training in math.
It doesn't really matter what your interests are, the thing that you want to major in or the job that you want to have in the future. No matter what it is, I think that mathematics has an important role to play. I mean, my daughter's going to major in piano, but she's also going to double major in mathematics. Why? Because mathematics teaches her how to think. It opens a lot of doors. If you have a mathematics background in graduate school, you could be a physicist, you could be an engineer, you could be a chemist, you could be a scientist, lots of different things.
It's worth doing. It's something that I've never heard anyone say, oh, I wish I didn't take so much math.
Don't be shy thinking that, well, this is only for people who are super smart. That's bogus. The math is accessible to everybody.
So if you're frustrated, hang in there. One day you might end up loving what you're doing, and it's all thanks to math.
The mathematics really feels good when I do it. There's a certain part of my brain that gets really happy when I do math.
Some people like to solve Sudoku and some people like to do crossword puzzles. If you like to do that kind of stuff, math is just more of that, but better.
So a recent study of the 15 most lucrative careers for college grads showed that all 15 of them had one thing in common, and that was mathematics. If you want any one of those jobs, you have to understand mathematics.
In order to really make a difference in the world somehow, it feels like the more that you know, the better. And especially, I'm a little biased, but the more mathematics that you know, I think the better.
Well, people that are good at math and that get a job where you have to think like a mathematician does, or use your critical thinking, those are jobs where you get to interact with people, you get to make a difference in the world. One of those jobs where instead of just punching in and punching out and saying, phew, my 8 hours is over today, it's something that you look forward to. I love to go to work in the morning. I'm excited on the way in. I can't wait to tackle today's problem. That's the kind of job you want to go to, and they're paid better than the ones that are harder to go to. Who wouldn't want to be paid well and have something you enjoy doing?